Hey guys, on today's video, my 2012 BMW X5 Diesel gets detailed, and I'll share a few little tips as well. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike the Baldadonis, and I buy and sell cars as a hobby, and I bring you guys along with me, showing you the pros and cons of each vehicle I buy. Now, before we get started with the detail, a couple of things. Well, it's a sad day. Sad day. My boy Dave, European Auto Solutions, has closed. After 3 years, his landlord decided to sell the property, gave him 2 months to look for a new place. We frantically looked around, but the prices for shitty places were just outrageous. And so Dave said, you know what, I'm gonna try my luck in Florida. So Dave, I wanna thank you very much for helping me out for the past 2 years. Every car that I bought has gone to you. We did 50 videos, and again, thank you very much. So one of the things I needed for the SUV was one front tire. They're very expensive, the Michelin tires. They run around $380. I got lucky and I found one on Facebook, and it cost me 80 bucks, brand new. So I brought it to my friends at IGA and I had that installed. One thing at a time. Next, I got my Baldadonis plates. Here in New Hampshire, I just simply have Adonis plates, and this is the 4th plates. I have 4 plates, Adonis plates, in the various designs, plus, minus, regular, minus, or plus on the other side. So I have 4 Adonis plates. And I got some new rubber floor mats. I wanted to freshen up the interior, so I got some new floor mats. All right, so getting back to Scott, detailing. I met him a few months ago at the gym. He's been telling me he's an up-and-coming detailer for the past year. This is not his full-time job. This is a part-time thing that he enjoys doing. I've been buying and selling cars for a very long time. I've had over 100 car videos in the past 6 years. And the first thing I do, I do have OCD just like Scott. I have to detail my car. Whether it's the first thing I do is wash it, I compound it, I wax it, whatever the case may be, I want my car looking nicer than I got it. So that's one of the first things I do. So I gave Scott a chance to see what he can do. So on today's video, he just did a wash, clay bar, and a polish. So let's take a look.
Hey, this is Scott. Today I came over to Mike's house and did his BMW. Came out sweet. Cleaned it up, did an outside buff, shined it, did all the outside trim, and put some protection on it. And I'd say it looks much better than it did. It's going to run a lot better when he drives it. So that's how it always happens. Your car gets clean, it runs better. To reach me, it's 603-203-7524, and this is Scott McLean. It's OCD, Obsessive Compulsive Detail.
Scott, thank you very much. You busted your ass, the car looks amazing. Now it's time to take a ride with my Insta360 and check it out. So let's do a couple of tips. First thing you do if you're gonna wash a car is take the license plate off on both sides, in the front and the back. You wanna get that dirt off in the back. It's like taking a shower with the underwear on. It doesn't do the full job, does it? You have to take off those plates. You feel better getting all that dirt behind the plates. 2, open up the doors. Get into those door jambs. Get underneath the door itself. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't want to just do the front. You have to get the behind the teeth as well, right? Open up the hood. Vacuum out all the leaves or whatever is laying around at the top of the windshield, and just take a rag and wipe down the sides of the engine bay. You don't have to wash the engine. Some people get nervous about that. I get it, but just do a wipe down and just make that a little cleaner. Open up the trunk. Open up the rear hatch. You want to get all that inside gunk, get that out and cleaned up as well. If you're putting tire shine on the wheels, or the tires I should say, when you're done, move forward 6 or 7 inches or backwards 6 or 7 inches. You want to get that extra little lip that you just missed. So if you're waxing your car or you're starting to dry the car, stop putting your hands on the car as you're trying to use your other hand, wiping things off, because all you're doing is making yourself work harder, taking off your handprints. So get used to not having that extra hand on the car. So rubbing alcohol. I use this to take off tree sap. You don't have to use any chemicals. This comes in handy very quickly. Just a little massage, work it in there, and it will get it off. Otherwise, you may have to use a heavier chemical type of solution to clean it off, or you might have to get it wet sand and buffed, but that's in extreme cases. All right, so I also have aluminum on my running boards. And the only thing I found that actually helped me out, because it was an eyesore, was the pink stuff. My niece gave me this to use for my, believe it or not, my shower, and that worked incredible. So I tried this on my aluminum and it cleaned it up very well. So give this a try, pink stuff. Another tip, blue tape. You want to use this around the paint and where the plastics meet the car, because when you start using your dressing for your vinyl or your plastics, the tape helps you not get this stuff all over the paint. Yeah, it takes a few minutes to put this on, but you feel a little bit safer smearing all this crap on to make it look shiny. You just peel it off and it looks fantastic. So up and coming videos, I still have some work to be done on the X5. I have an electric e-brake that has to be installed. I have to do an oil change. I have a wheel sensor that has to be replaced and a headlight too. So I want to put that all in one day type of video instead of doing it several different days. So I want to do that all at once. Since Dave is gone, I have to go to my older connections. And sometimes it's not as convenient as it was with Dave. So I have to make an appointment, get myself in there and get that done. Also, I do travel videos throughout New England, and I'll be doing a few more because, well, now the season's here, the fall is here. The summertime, it was awful for me. It was too hot, it rained a lot. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more in the fall with the foliage, and those should be fun videos. But that's about it for now, guys. So until the next video, Baldadonis out.